What's up, YouTube? Midnitekrawlr back up in this piece, and it's that time for a DVD and VHS update. Got a bunch of pickups. I've been going crazy at the pawn shop, scoring $1, $2 pickups left and right. It's been awesome, and I have a nice horror exploitation sleaze haul. I know lately my pickups have been mostly non-horror. It's just, I was in that mood, for some non-horror stuff, to add to the collection since it's been lacking. But I'm back, guys, collecting horror and exploitation and sleaze again. So don't worry, we're going to jump into that right now with Dead End Drive-In. Wow, I just picked this up today. And for $1, this is the Anchor Bay out of print release. So stoked to find it, and checked it out. Hardly any scratches, and the insert was included. Couldn't pass it up. So awesome to finally be in the collection, and it's such a badass flick. Yeah, so stoked for that. Today I also found Dawn of the Dead, Anchor Bay as well, and for $1. Definitely could not pass this one up, and was very stoked. Hardly any scratches, and the insert also included. This one's a booklet though, has like a little little story in there, little biography or whatever. But yeah, those are my pickups for today. $2 well spent. Awesomeness. All right, so let's get on with the rest of the early August pickups. Ravenous, very happy to find this, and insert as well included. No need to upgrade to the Blu-ray for me. I'm happy to get this one. I got it for under $2. So yeah, very stoked for that. It's a good movie. Nightmare at Noon. Had to pick this up for the cast right there. George fucking Kennedy. How could I pass that up? And also directed by Nico Mastorakis. Better known for Island of Death, which is a badass sleazy gem. I was just checking it out. My Blu-ray's down there somewhere. Yeah, but I've never seen this, and I'm really stoked to check it out. And what's his name right here is in it, Brian James. Yeah, so I'm really stoked. The cast looks freaking awesome, and it's an image release. Has the insert booklet. That's awesome. Looks like it's gonna be a fun cheesy time. Also picked up Cat People. I don't know if I've seen this or not, but Natasha Kinski's in it. Malcolm McDowell, how could I not? A few of my friends, they've seen it recently. They're big fans of it. I don't know. I believe it's a remake. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But like I said, I don't know if I've seen it or not. If I have, it was years ago. So I'm really stoked to check it out and own it. Awesome. Here's the double feature I couldn't pass up. Has a really cool design, totally awesome 80s, hot pink. Once Bitten with Jim Carrey, and Vampire Kiss with Nicolas Cage. Now these I really don't remember. I probably did see them back in the days on Cinemax or HBO, but I'm just really happy to have them. These are flippers, widescreen, full screen. But yeah, I couldn't pass that up. That was like a $2 find. Here's one that was gifted to me. Frogs. Yes, Frogs. When nature goes berserk. Yeah, it's a good flick. I actually saw it on Netflix like a year or two ago. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, added to my When Animals Attack collection. It's a good movie, and a good cast right there. Sam Elliott's in it. Yeah, man, he's badass. All right, let's jump into some Quentin Tarantino. I picked up Death Proof to replace the one I gave away. The one I owned before had the Blockbuster logo, and it just didn't appeal to me. I mean, I know a lot of people, they're nostalgic for Blockbuster. I'm not, because I was more of a mom and pop's VHS rental store kind of guy. But either way, picked this one up. I believe this is like the Canadian release, because the one I owned before had like different disc art, especially with the bonus disc. I really don't remember that one. And I think this one's really cool because it has like the actors and stuff. But yeah, really stoked to finally pick up Death Service. Death Proof. Yeah, and for you slipcover heads, there you go. I got the slipcover. But speaking of Discord service, that was a good segue, right? Don't forget Tampa Bay Screams August 26th from 12 to 10 p.m. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be in Tampa, Florida. Camille Keaton will be there. Excuse me, what's her name? Jill Whitlow. My bad. She'll be there as well. From Night of the Creeps. James Balsamo will be there. Gatorblade cast and crew. Also Sleazebox cast and crew. I believe Todd Sheets will be there as well. It's gonna be just awesome. I was there last year and it was a blast. This year is gonna be even cooler because Discord Service 2 will premiere there. They're gonna have like a movie section. They're gonna be screening movies like all day as well. That's gonna be awesome. So definitely pick up your tickets and show up. I will be there, and I'll gladly take a picture with you, and you know I'll drink a beer with you as well. Buy me a beer. I'll give you a lap dance. Tampa Bay Screams, guys, August 26th. Be there. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so I have two more pickups to show you as far as the sleaze and horror and exploitation, and we're gonna jump into some sleaze. Wild Things. Man, this one's so damn good. Happy to have it back in the collection. Nev Campbell, Kevin Bacon, Matt Dillon, but of course the star of the show for me is I already forgot her name. Denise Richards. Yes, Denise Richards, man. She's hot, man. Yeah, so stoked to have this. It came with the insert. That's a plus. I found this for $1. No, actually 50 cents. Yeah, 50 cents. I forgot. I went to a thrift store. They had two for $1. Man, awesome. And CrackBaby Billionaire, directed by the notorious, hated by many, loved by few, John Miller. Signed by 8, chosen one, John Miller, Rocky James. Man, this movie's badass. This is one of the ones I've been waiting for the most this year, as well as Discord Service 2. I love Florida independent cinema, man. It's the shit, man. You know, we don't have that here in Austin. Over here in Austin, it's a little too mainstream, and I don't know. It's awesome, but Tampa's where it's at. Sleaze, man, and exploitation and horror. Love it. And this one did not disappoint. The last 30 minutes is just batshit crazy. Sleaze, cheese, gore. I mean, puking, disgusting goodness, man. So much fun. I loved it, man. 9 out of 10 for me. Definitely pick it up. If I remember, I'll put the link down below. Yeah, to where to pick it up. And yeah, it was awesome, man. All right, and definitely want to give a shout out to A Fiend on Film for putting out Fiendish, which is a awesome fanzine one shot released this year, available at Tampa Bay Screams. So that's another incentive to show up. And I got my copy because I was a contributor. So don't hate. Man, it's some good quality stuff. Here's like some artwork he did for Song of Solomon for Stephen Biro. Just fan art, and it looks great. Look at that, man. Man, I still kick myself for not watching this screener, the screening at Texas Frightmare Weekend. Ooh, can't talk there. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it was like at midnight. I was drunk on my ass by that time, trying to get in some panties. But yeah, no, it's awesome, man. It's some good shit. And look, I even got my article right here. I did Lucky Sky Diamond, like a notorious underground Japanese unofficial entry of the Guinea Pig series. But yeah, man, everybody who donated their contributions or just contributed, it's awesome, man. They did a great job, and Dave, man, he just put it together awesomely. So yeah, that's me. Fiend on feelings, fiend on phalanges, fiend on foot rubs. Fiendish, man. Awesome, man. Awesome goodness, man. Loved it. Definitely, if you go to Tampa Bay Screams, it'll be available for free, man. And if not, he'll have a PDF format for you to upload on the internet like in September. So yeah. All right, and finally, I almost forgot, I found this fucking Alfred Hitchcock VHS box. And dude, I could not pass that up for $2. Thrift storing like a mother. Yeah, I probably won't watch these anytime soon. I mean, they're all great and there's no mold or anything, but it looks awesome, man. It's in great condition. I know on Ego on Amazon you can find them for like $3, but shipping and handling comes out to like $7. But out and about, $2, and I have it already. I'm already bending it. Anyways, yeah, that's awesome. $2, and I'll be back, guys. Check out the montage of me attending the Gore Noir event that just passed by. It was a Death by Festival. It was a blast. Check that out, and afterwards I'll be back with the non-horror pickups and Asian cinema pickups. And we're back. What's going on, guys? Let's get on with the non-horror pickups. First up, today I also scored Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas for $1. This is a DVD release, and the only thing wrong with it, it's missing a booklet. But how could I pass this up for $1? Just really stoked to have it. The 2 discs, they were in great shape. Awesome. Also picked up The Town. You know, I've been wanting to see this like for the longest time. I know there's an unrated version, and I couldn't pass this one up for $1. I was just like, let me just bite the bullet and finally watch this. There's another one that finally I was like, you know, it's about time I watch this. I think they're on to a sequel already, but Red. Yeah, you know, this one that just a little popcorn flick I'll throw on when, you know, when I'm kind of like just bored, I guess. And Stripes. Dude, this is a classic growing up. Used to watch it all the time on Cinemax, and I'm really stoked to get this extended cut, whatever. It came with that little insert right there. It was awesome. Bill Murray, big fan. You know, I love this old school 80s comedy. This is good shit right here. And I also picked up the 40-Year-Old Virgin. Man, I've owned this off and on so many times, but I couldn't pass it up for $1. Unrated cut, so it's perfect for me, and I've seen it so many times, but this time I probably won't let it go. I'll just keep it. That way I just stop rebuying it all the time. Alright guys, let's jump into some Asian cinema. I had a good haul this time, and just a heads up, I recently started another channel. It's called Asian Cinema Takeout. Definitely check it out. I just talk nothing but Asian cinema, horror, drama, romantic comedies. It's all Asian cinema, and there's even anime in there. I mean, I'm still working on it. It's nothing big, but if you guys want to check it out or curious, want to give me a sub, just go ahead and check it out. The link will be down below. Asian Cinema Takeout. It's that way I can focus more on the horror here, guys, and I focus more on the Asian goodness on that other channel. And let's get on with it. First up, I picked up Zatoichi's Revenge. This is number 10 and like the 26-part series. I was really stoked to pick this up. It came with the insert, and it also came with a fold-out poster. Was really stoked for that. Millennium Mambo, starring the very beautiful Shu Qi. Haven't got to this yet, but I'm really stoked to check it out. Anything she's in, I'm a big fan of. I think she's gorgeous. Black Mask 2, City of Masks, directed by Shu Hark, who I'm a big fan of. He's just phenomenal director. He's just awesome, and he's a legend in Hong Kong cinema, Chinese cinema. But yeah, I recently saw Black Mask, the first one, Jet Li, so I was really stoked to pick this one up. It has a wild cast. Tobin Bell, Tyler Maine, Scott Adkins, Rob Van Dam. So it's gonna be bad shit crazy. I've probably seen it, but I really forgot about it. So let's jump into some Takashi Miike I recently picked up. Waru. Now, thing about this one, it's like there's two parts to it. There's Waru and Waru Part 2, released in the same year. So when you watch this, it leads up to Part 2. So you really need to have both in your possession for you to get the whole experience. So it does leave with a cliffhanger, but I was really stoked to check it out, and it wasn't too bad actually. There was some good old Takashi Miike depravity and just batshit craziness in there. Today I also picked up Black Scorpion, Legend of Black Scorpion, starring the very hot Ziyi Zhang. You know her from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, and Hero. I think she's gorgeous. Plus, it's a Dragon Dynasty release. I'm a big fan of picking up anything Dragon Dynasty. They never disappoint. And yeah, really stoked to check that one out. I haven't seen it. Today I also picked up Moonlight Sword and Jade Lion, which stars Angela Mao. Big fan of Angela Mao. She blew my mind. Recently, I just saw Lady Whirlwind, and wow, she was badass in it. And it also comes with the Bloody Fist. Don't know much about this one other than it's the action is directed by Yen Wo Ping. You guys all know him from The Matrix, Kill Bill, and tons of other Hong Kong cinema. He's just a badass cinematographer, action cinematographer. But yeah, really stoked to check this one out. And let me see. It's okay, just one disc. Okay, that's not, and it's English. It's English dub, so it's all good though. And oh, here's another Dragon Dynasty I picked up earlier this month. It has Golden Swallow, which I'm really stoked to check out. AKA the girl with the Thunderbolt kick. This is I believe a follow-up to Come Drink With Me. And Come Drink With Me is an awesome film. Definitely check it out if you get a chance. It stars Chang Pei Pei. She reprises her role from Come Drink With Me for this follow-up. And one I don't know much about, Killer Clans. Really stoked to check it out regardless, because, like I said, Dragon Dynasty does not disappoint. And you get your own disc. Each disc has its own discard as well. Awesome. Also picked up, well, this is actually gifted to me, Fist of Fear, Touch of Death, Bruce Lee. No, this is a Bruceploitation. In no ways Bruce Lee was involved with this. He had actually passed away when this was released. I mean, this came after. This is Bruceploitation basically. And other than that, I've never seen it. Don't know much more about it, other than it's just exploits Bruce Lee. And had to have in the collection. I will check it out though. It has a really low rating on IMDb. I think it's like a 2.5. So yeah, it'll be like one. I have to be like in the mood. Probably some beer will be involved. And also picked up some VHS. Since we're talking about Bruce Lee, I picked up this awesome little 2-pack, Fist of Fury Chinese Connection. I actually owned this on DVD before. It's not going to be the greatest quality, I already know. Of course, VHS and probably like a Medici Entertainment. I'm not sure they got it, We'll see. I'm probably not going to even open it. It's sealed. There's no need to open it. So, yeah, just for nostalgia, I'll pick that up. But that DVD, I remember it was the same company I put out. It was just shit. All right, but anyways, here we go. This is a nice VHS find. Old Dirty Kung Fu. Never seen it, from the Wu-Tang collection. It was in great shape. From Arena Home Video, Hong Kong Connection. Looks awesome. And I definitely will be checking this one out since I've never seen it. And from Xenon Group as well. And immaculate condition. No mold, of course. So that's going to be it, guys, for the pickups, man, for August. I had to do this video early because my ass is heading to Tampa Bay Screams at the end of the month. So I got to save the rest of my money. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Asian Cinema Takeout. And go to Tampa Bay Screams. I'll be there. You be there. Peace.